Hello Aries, welcome to your reading. Today is the 6th of June 2025. It is Friday today. I've got this really teeny tiny little deck with a really cute monkey on it, and the monkey has a little crystal ball, so sweet. So this is like another edition of the Kipper, and I bought this a while ago and I think I've only used it once, so it's time to bring it out. So it's really awkward to hold actually because it's so small. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm Rachel, welcome to Mooncat Tarot. If you're new, welcome here. Please consider subscribing, hitting that like, getting the notifications, and leave a comment. And if you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back, Aries. Let's see what your messages are at this time. Give me messages for Aries. Give me messages for Aries. What is it they need to know? Oh, you've got theft. So there's somebody here that took something from you that did not belong to them. A dishonest person here. You've got his thoughts. So there's somebody that could be thinking about you. They're looking in the mirror though, his thoughts. You could be wondering what somebody thinks about you, actually. You've got the marriage card. So something that may involve marriage here. Like whether this is coming into your energy or whether this involves a marriage and you dealt with somebody that was stealing from you, whether they broke your heart or whatever, they may have stole your heart. And you've got a pleasant letter coming in. So you've got some good message coming your way. All right, let's see what we get from our tarot deck. All right, Aries, actually, let me just, you always forget something, and it's my mic this time. And I bet you as soon as I put the mic on me, my stomach will start rumbling for all to hear. All right, give me messages for Aries. What is it they need to know at this time? Spirit, what are the messages for Aries at this time? What is it they need to know? One more shuffle. Okay. Give me messages for Aries. Whoa, right off the bat, somebody really did betray you here with this thief energy. So there's been a painful ending here, a betrayal, something that I feel you didn't see coming in. Okay, let me just push this down a little bit so it's closer. There we go. Yeah, something you didn't envision happening here. Some betrayal, right. There's something that you may have been working on with somebody. Things may have been going smoothly. There's plans. There was working together in unison. And then, you know, things were getting moving. This was exciting energy. And then I feel like something ended abruptly here. Give me more messages for Aries. What is it they need to know? Holy Spirit. Yeah. Something about work. Something may have been hard work, but I feel like there's a sense of you after this ending. I mean, it could have been a betrayal at work. It could be you putting your focus into work after this, trying to take your mind off things, trying to work through your pain. Tell me more messages for the lovely Aries. What is it they need to know, Spirit? Yeah, there's something about you moving slowly towards some kind of goals here. And whatever it is you're working on, it's like you're doing things right. You're not rushing this process, because whatever this is that you're working on, it takes skill, it takes time, it takes dedication. It cannot be rushed. It could be something that you're giving all of your love to, that I feel like you are avoiding some kind of conflict here. There could be somebody in your energy here from the recent past that you could be avoiding because of conflict. In the present energy, Aries, you have the Two of Pentacles, so there's something about balancing a decision. It could be money as well. What is in the center of the reading for Aries? And in the center you have, okay, we have the card of victory, card of success, the Six of Wands, okay. So there's something about victory, something that you're doing that you're going to have success with. But there needs to be a decision about this first with that Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about the present energy. Whatever it is, you need to be in your mind about this. You need to think about something logically here. You need to think about something rationally. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like information coming in fast. And there's something about needing to think quick about this, act quick. There could be somebody in the current energy that is very fast with their mouth. They could just blurt things out. You could be dealing with somebody at your work or whoever this energy is. It's like, I feel like you've been trying to avoid conflict with this person, but this person's coming in with a message. And I see you taking a gentle approach here with the Strength card, which is Leo energy. You're trying to subdue this rage in you or the rage in this person. This person could be somebody that just doesn't think before they speak. There's something that you've sacrificed for here with the Hangman. But I feel like there's someone that you're trying to avoid here. So what is the near future? What's the near future for Aries? What does the near future hold for Aries? The Magician, which is Gemini, Virgo energy. Something or someone is going to try and make something happen here. You've got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody is thinking, they're using their wisdom here, that from whatever they've learned, from whatever they're trying to make happen. And you've got the Six of Pentacles here. So there's something which involves equal give and take, fairness. But this could be your energy. You could be coming out as the merchant here, where you are pretty much in a position to give, or people look up to you and their hands are out. So there's something that you're going to be giving here. You've got the King of Cups and you've got the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. There's a decision that could be coming up, Aries, that you may find difficulty with. It's something that you may be trying to ignore, or you just can't see or find your way to making the right decision. And it could be that you could be ignoring somebody here as well. We've got the Queen of Rods right behind it. So there could be somebody that finds you attractive or wants to take action towards you, or someone that you're attracting, because the sunflower here is about attracting. It's facing the sun. It doesn't need to do anything. It just attracts. The bees come to it. The sun comes to it. And I feel like, yeah, you're avoiding some kind of conflict here. And this could be somebody that you were in a marriage with, a commitment, someone that you may have lived with. And there's something about you judging a situation here. Okay, so let's just see what else we get. Tell me about the Ten of Swords in the recent past. So there's something you were giving to in the recent past, giving some love to. They could have been a younger person, or you could be the younger one here. But there's something about a decision as well, being stuck at a crossroads. So you could have been dealing with somebody here that may have not known what they wanted, but I feel like you were thinking about the future here. You were trusting, you were putting your energy in, you know, your forward thinking, you're envisioning the future here, and I feel like you made an offer here to somebody, or someone made an offer to you, like, yeah. So we've got this, someone here from the past. There's somebody here that may have been emotionally distant, or somebody that from the past walked away, and somebody that may, it's like they're coming back. They've made some kind of decision to come back and make some kind of offer here. This person could have done a lot of damage, but with the Six of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that, I mean, you may have grown up with this person, or it's a past life connection, but whoever this is, this was somebody that either you or they found very hard to get over here, to not stop thinking about, and yeah, very hard to get over this energy. A lot of thinking and a lot of feelings. They've got the moon. Okay, so there's something about work with the moon card. Tell me more about the moon. The Hangman in reverse. There's something that you're not waiting around for anymore. Even though you don't know how something's going to go, it's like you're not sacrificing your emotions for anything anymore. There may be some fear about working on this, but you feel like maybe I should just be proactive here, and even though I don't know how something's going to go, maybe I should just go on this path. There's something about you going on a path alone here. I feel you're on your own with whatever this is, this feeling of a little bit of fear and the unknown, and then having to trust in your intuition. But there's something, it's like, I'm not sacrificing for this anymore. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to sacrifice myself. I'm not going to wait around anymore. But you've got Temperance on the bottom of the deck. So there's something about angelic protection here. And we've got Two Cups. And this is like the pouring of the liquids of emotions between you and somebody else. And I feel like Spirit is sending some protection for you. And it's like they're trying to bring you together with someone here. The Empress, Taurus energy, justice. The scales have not been balanced in the past. And you know your worth. You know that things should be balanced, that you should be given to. And I feel like there's something about trying to make something happen. You're being divinely protected here. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Taking things slowly. You're slowly healing. I feel you could be in separation, but you're slowly healing, and then all of a sudden there's a choice. There's a choice that's presented to you in the recent past, and it could have caused some kind of confusion. This is why you are maybe withdrawing. You need more time. You need to go slowly with this energy. But there's something about, you know, options. So you've got this Knight of Cups, which is very similar to the Page of Cups energy. So yeah, there's something about a decision, a choice, but there may be like confusion about what to pick. Part of you is getting ready to cut something off here. It's like you may talk to this person, but why do I feel like they'll not listen? They're not even facing you. It's like even though you're going to be firm with this person, or you were, it fell on deaf ears. They may have just been agreeing or nodding their head, but they're not really listening. They're thinking about what they want here. All right, so tell me about the present energy with the Two of Pentacles. What is the Two of Pentacles? Yeah, you're definitely up in your mind over this one. You are struggling, thinking about this. You feel trapped in your mind over this, about what to do, you know, which decision, what do I do, how do I balance this out? But there's something about taking action with the Knight of Rods, which I feel is your energy, because there's something about needing to act now, but you're so caught up in your mind over a decision, and it could involve future happiness here. Yeah, after some heartbreak, or so, you know, real love that you had, and this hurt energy that somebody made an offer, a promise that they didn't keep. You've got a thief here, and then there was a pause, or somebody got bored or whatever, or there's just this, do I invest in this person again? Do we have a reunion here? Do we reconcile our differences? But there's something about needing to take action. All right, tell me about the Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands for Aries? What is the Six of Wands, Spirit? It's almost like you're nearly crossing the finishing line with something you were having success with. There's somebody here that you find very attractive, somebody that I feel everybody looks at this person. This person could have quite an ego, but this is somebody that I feel you are holding on to, you know, what is yours, money. It could even be that this person has come to you for money in the recent past, and you are very much, it's like the success that I've have in my life is something that I've had to battle through, and I've crossed the finishing line, and I've done all this because with that Knight of Pentacles and with the Eight of Pentacles, this is all your hard work, your firm foundation, your stability. But you feel like your back is against a wall because there's somebody that you know, may have come to you for money in the recent past, and they feel like their back is against the wall, so they're putting your back against the wall here, but you're trying to hold on to what's yours. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's this hurt energy here. It's almost like the hurt's coming back, the pain. Or it could be that somebody wants you to heal them. Yeah, to heal. Look, as I said, that we've got the Star, which is all about, you know, faith, healing. But look, we've got this energy of pouring, mixing again, which is very like the magician energy, the alchemist. It's like mixing emotions, blending your energies and healing. Yeah, healing this marriage, this commitment. We do have marriage there as well. Even though somebody may have tried to avoid some commitment, or somebody didn't play by the rules, because the Hierophant is about conformity, it's about tradition, rules, lessons, but this person ignored all of those. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, there's a cycle between you and this person where they may keep repeating the same cycles, but you're trying to move on from this. And I feel like you're trying to avoid this. Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're being very stern here in this energy of the King of Swords. You're being very stern with this person. You're talking to them, but you're laying down your terms. You're being honest with them, but you're being very direct, I feel. You're speaking your mind here, Aries. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords? So I wonder if there's a fight, an argument. So you've got the King of Rods. Fire sign energy, King of Rods. Time to take action with something, with a message. Tell me more about this King of Rods with the King of Swords, with the Knight of Swords, sorry. Yeah, so there's something about you sending out a message. You're taking action. Look, messages. But there could be messages coming from you and from this person. There's a lot of communication going on here. And it could be that this person, excuse me, may be at a distance here. All right. King of Pentacles. There's a lot of king energy here. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. But look, there's something about somebody being in this energy for a long time. Somebody has been stagnant, been kind of low, feeling sad, not really fulfilled in love. It's like a bored energy. They've been here a long time in this energy, that there's growth over this person. They haven't moved. And there's a sense of there being, look, Queen of Cups. There's somebody making an offer of love here. Somebody that has love for you. And this could be a business person, businessman or woman. The Magician. Yeah, it's time to take a leap. It's like somebody's trying to make something happen with what they have, and they're taking a leap here. So this could be your energy going for something. You're traveling light. You're just going to throw caution to the wind. What is the Fool with the Magician? So it's funny because the Fool is the first card in the tarot deck of the major arcana, and then the Fool makes his way to the Magician. He becomes the Magician next. So because he took a leap into the unknown, and Spirit was there, this familiar or Spirit was there with him, and he has the Flower, which is about purity and grace, and it's, you know, about nature and also love, and it's like traveling light. And this person now becomes the Magician, has all of the elements at his disposal. So yes, so there's a brand new beginning, taking action, a breakthrough. So there's some kind of breakthrough here that you could be having in the near future. But you have been in your mind over this person that's trying to return. So tell me more about the Hermit. The Hermit is going away, thinking about this, growing in wisdom. Virgo energy. Yeah, really thinking about this. Do I want to be investing in this? What is it? Do I put my energy all over here, or do I, like with that Two of Pentacles, do I withdraw, or do I, you know, go towards this? Do I put the work in? Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you've got the, yeah, there's a real struggle over a decision here that in the end, it could be that somebody's getting ready to just give up, like ignore. There is this pause, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles. But the Ten of Cups still remains on the bottom with this reunion, this offer to work on things, offer to collaborate. All right, tell me more about the Two of Swords. Tell me more about the Two of Swords for the future energy for Aries. We've got the Lovers, I think. Yeah, the Lovers. There's a decision. So there could be more than one energy here, because we do have a lot of kings. We've got the King of Cups. You've got the King of Swords. We've seen the King of Wands. So there's a choice to be made here. Gemini energy with the Lovers. We've got the Queen of Rods. So there is a choice here. What is the Six of Pentacles? There's a Three energy here. There's somebody that was, or you know, giving to two, you and somebody else, or maybe you were giving to two. There's a choice. There's something about, yeah, there's only can be two of you though. There can only be one person here that you are going to blend well with, but you need to make some kind of decision, is what I feel like this is saying. And look what we have here. Yeah. Tell me more about Temperance. I feel like Spirit's trying to show you who is the best one for you. Yeah, there's something about fortune coming in. There's good luck, good news. You and somebody here, Aries. Whoever Spirit is bringing to you. So I feel like it's saying trust in your intuition over something. Who do you work best? Who do you work well with the most is what this is saying. Who is going to give to you more? Who is going to be generous with their time, their energy? Who's going to treat you well? And I feel like this is what the message is when it comes to a choice, a decision, because there's, at the end of this energy is you and somebody celebrating, sitting on the top of the Wheel of Fortune. But in order for you are the one in control. You are the magician turning the wheel. But in order for you to be sitting up here with your chosen person, somebody has to fall off. So you need to make a decision. There's going to be a tower moment for somebody. We've got Leo energy, the sun. There's some kind of happiness coming in, Aries, where you and somebody, look how you're facing each other here. And it could very well, it reminds me very much of this, oh, I can't pick it up, of this energy here, where they're facing each other, but now they're grown. Justice. And the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a soulmate connection that I feel they're bringing in for you, Aries. Spirit is trying to show you the way. I feel like it's saying to take a leap towards something, but make a decision. And it's almost like it's saying time to act is now. The time to take action is now. So you've got Pisces, Cancer energy, Aries, Scorpio. You've got Virgo, Gemini energy. And Leo energy. So you've got the King of Cups with the Tower. Tell me about the King of Cups for Aries with the Tower. So somebody is in their emotions here. Somebody that has a lot of love for you. All right. So tell me about this. But there's something that must fall. There's something very unexpected. It's like there may have been a tower that fell between you and somebody before because the tower needed to come down. It wasn't going to stand for any longer. It wasn't built right. So with the Three of Pentacles, it's about working on this together and building the tower together stronger and better. So tell me about the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups? Whoa, look what we have here. You have a divine counterpart. That's somebody that you're supposed to be with here. Tell me more about the King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Tell me more about this energy for Aries. The King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, look what we have here. The Ten of Swords is in reverse, you guys. It's time to fix this. That's what this is about. It's about pulling those swords out and healing this connection. The Emperor. You are the Emperor. The Emperor rules very, makes sure everything runs smoothly, is the head of the home, but there's somebody that's very fair as well. And oh my God, you guys, you're not going to believe. Holy Aries, look, the Emperor and the Empress, the King and Queen of Cups. There's somebody here. This message is for somebody. There's somebody that really sees you as everything here and they're obsessed. They cannot let you go. Could be a Capricorn, could be an Aries. There's somebody here that cannot let you go. They're burdened by this. Oh my God, look, marriage, 1111. A relationship on the right path. Somebody's working hard towards getting you back. They want to fix this with you. Tell me about the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Aries? Yes, look, a message, unexpected message. that may be good news, something that you want to hear about, about this relationship, this marriage. Look, marriage, as I said that, the Hierophant, oh my God, you guys, there's going to be success. So if you go towards rebuilding this tower again, whether you're married or not, or working your way towards that, it looks like this is taking effect. It's like this is going to have success. Both of you will have success in this. So do not hold back from each other. Do not hold on to the heartbreak. Let the past go and focus on the future is what I feel like the message is. In fact, let's go in with a little soul journey card for you guys. And let's see what the message is here. Give me messages for Aries. What is their advice? What is it they need to know when it comes to this connection? Whoever this is resonating for. Of course, it is a general reading for the collective of Aries, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but this is a message for somebody out there that needs to hear this. I mean, maybe bits of it resonate, other bits don't, that's fine. What is the advice for Aries? What is the advice on their soul's journey? Indecision. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's just keep going till, okay. So we have quite a few here. All right. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Yeah, like I was saying, there's something about you needing, with that moon energy, you don't know what's going to happen. Nobody can envision the future, but relying on your intuition can help you. It's the sense that usually gets ignored. We always trust the other five senses, but your sixth sense is like, if you can't see the future, what is your sixth sense telling you about this? So rely on that. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Yeah, because I feel like Spirit's got you. Spirit has your back right now. You're being protected. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Yeah. There's no use trying to change the past. You just have to accept it for what it is, and people are who they are, and accept them, but just love them all the same. Wow, you guys. This message, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah, having accountability for ourselves as well, for our own decisions, even when things go wrong, accepting and owning up. Let's see what signs we get here. You've got Libra. You've got Libra again. You've got Scorpio. Taurus. Taurus again. So that's Libra and Taurus, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Capricorn again. Capricorn again. Holy, Capricorn again. God, I was going to say, if that happens again. Oh my God. Right, sorry, I think that was the mic I just hit. Sagittarius. Scorpio again. Let's just do two more. Scorpio again. Virgo. Okay. All right, you guys, let's go in with the all signs. I'm going to clear this away and I'll meet you back here. Okay, welcome to the all signs, where we have a look at what the other signs' intentions towards you in love are. So Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Aries here? Let's just turn some around. Shuffle again. What are the other signs' intentions towards Aries? Aries right through to Pisces, please. Aries right through to Pisces. Aries right through to Pisces. What are their intentions with Aries here in love? What are their true intentions with Aries? Dynamic, get your ass in there. Is that upside down? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, Aries. Right, so starting with good old Aries. Numero uno. Tell me about Aries. What are their intentions with Aries? Dealing with Aries. What are their intentions with Aries? Well, they see you as the Queen of Wands. They're very attracted to you. They want to drop a burden here. What is this? Oh, they don't want to be single anymore. Looks like they want commitment. They're in their divine feminine energy, or they see you as this. They've had a lot of time to reflect. They may have been doing something, have been reflecting about what they've been doing maybe behind your back, and they want to change this. So if this caused some kind of argument, whatever, they want to fix this with you. So that's the other Aries. So tell me about Taurus. What is Taurus's intentions with Aries? Okay, well, they're coming towards you. They find you very attractive, but whether they're being a bit reckless, they're full of desire anyway. Things haven't worked out. That may be to do with planning or something. Maybe it was planning for commitment or a marriage or something. It didn't really work out, but they may still be wanting this. The things weren't very successful. Okay. They made a poor judgment. What was this? King of Swords. What, they said some truth here? Or are they going to come and tell you something? They feel like you are their soulmate. But things didn't work out in the past, but I feel like they still want commitment with you. And they're coming to tell you. So tell me about Gemini. That one just poked out. Gemini wants to have a beginning with you. They want to make you an offer. They want to start over. Yeah, they're coming back. If they disappeared on you or there's been no contact, they're coming back around. Yeah, things didn't work out before, but they feel like you are their soulmate. They may have kept lies and secrets from you, but they're seeing signs and synchronicities that you're the one. So that was Gemini. Cancer. Cancer's going through a tower moment, something in their life. Okay, it looks like they feel unfinished business with you. They're coming back around. Yeah, they want to reconcile with you. They may have gone with a toxic karmic, or this could have been a toxic karmic for you. Something about strength and courage. They lost control before, or they were in their toxic sort of masculine energy, but they want to make you an offer now. They're heartbroken, so they want to fix this, I feel. They're coming towards you to make you an offer. Leo. Leo isn't doing anything. They're hanging around. They have love for you, though. They may have family with you. They're sad about the past, though. There may have been commitment, or they want commitment now. There was delays. So there was delays in something to do with commitment. Somebody was a player here. They're sorry about this. They feel like they've got some kind of addiction. They're at a crossroads, but they're sorry. So that's Leo. Virgo. Virgo is heavily stalking you, but no communication so far. It looks like they're coming in with communication. So if there's been silence or a secret, they're coming towards you with that. Four of Cups, they may feel rejected, or they may have rejected you. Nine of Wands, they feel... They're very cautious. It's like they're too afraid to come forwards, but it looks like they are. But when they come back, their strategy is that they're not going to be accountable for the past, for how they treated you. They're just going to come back. They are missing you and thinking about you. So that was Virgo. Libra. Libra's coming back around. If they walked away, they severed this really beautiful connection here. Three of Coins, they want to work on this now. Okay, they see you as the Empress, very attractive, and they are in their feelings for you. Scorpio. Scorpio wants reciprocity with you. They may have trouble expressing this or telling you this, or something about communication not going very well. Eight of Swords, they've been in their mind. They're afraid to tell you something here, but they're definitely in their emotions. They may have acted immature and fleeting with you, but they are attracted to you. They may have even cheated and broke your trust, but now they're going through some kind of karma. So I feel like they want you back. Who was that? Scorpio, wasn't it? Sagittarius is obsessing over you. Five of Swords, they definitely... Right. If there was an argument, a fight, they want to fix this with you. Seven of Cups, their love life isn't up to much right now. They are finding it hard to move on from you. So this is why, because they're finding it hard to move on from you. They can't replace you. You are their twin flame. Capricorn. Capricorn. Capricorn is hurt over this ending, whether it was a marriage or a long-term relationship. There could be distance. I feel like they're going to come towards you, but they're not very hopeful about this. There's something about travel, if there's distance or things just going out of control. I feel like they're getting out of control over this. They're trying to move on. But there was something about a third party that was revealed. They tried to move forwards with, but let's just see, there was very little to give. Separation, anything else? They may want to compromise and make changes with this. They've been trying to reach out to you, but they haven't sent anything yet. There could be that you may have blocked Capricorn. So that could be it. But they're trying to reach out to you, just so you know. Aquarius. Aquarius is getting lonely without you. They're going to make a decision for what? They're going to open up emotionally or tell you something. They want to fight for this. Sun in reverse, they've been depressed. They're single currently, not in a relationship. They've been depressed and lonely though. They're feeling lonely. Oh. Pisces. Pisces is, they want to confide in you. They want to get something off their chest. Maybe they feel guilty. They're coming back around. They feel that there's unfinished business with you. Temperance in reverse. They're getting impatient and frustrated about this. Things that just came to a grinding halt. Six of Cups in reverse. Man, they are really not doing well without you. They're finding it hard to move on without you. They may be someone that's been materialistic and greedy, but they feel like this is a fated meeting with you. Anything else? They're going to take a leap towards you. Okay, so it looks like they're going to take a risk here. All right, you lovely guys. Thanks for being here, Aries. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will speak to you again soon. I love you guys. Thank you, Aries. Bye for now.